Wildcats win the race because Wildcats never quit. They never give up. If you're ready to turn your dreams into a reality, come join our Wildcat family, where we are community. We are family. And we are Wildcats. Start achieving your dreams today by visiting prcc.edu. Let's go.
And welcome back to the nightcap for today's rivalry doubleheader between the visiting Mississippi Gulf Coast Bulldogs and your Pearl River Wildcats. Bulldogs enter this one ranked number 8 in the country, led by head coach Chris Handy in his 10th season. They're 4-2 overall, 3-0 in the South. Head coach Drew Gallant, Pearl River Wildcats, number 4. They're 5-0-1, 4-0 in the South. Wasting no time getting into the action here for this one in the nightcap. Gulf Coast wearing blue kits. Looks like blue numbers, gold outline. Do my best to identify the visitors. Going left to right on the screen, or Pearl River Wildcats. White uniforms, maroon shoulders, going right to left. Early free kick for Gulf Coast. No surprise, these two teams met 3 times last year, 3 hard-fought matches. Kevin Taylor gets his head on the ball there. While the Bulldogs did win the 2 regular season matchups, 2-0 and 2-1, claiming the right to host the MAC/Region 23 tournament in Perkinston. The Wildcats won in the postseason, claiming a 3-2 victory in the tournament semifinals. Ultimately claimed the region runner-up. Gulf Coast still maintaining possession into the Wildcat territory. Chamberlain defending, lofted into the box. Looks like Bulldogs will earn a corner. Wildcats starting a 4-3-3 formation. Jason Iris, Harper Baggett, Mo Diallo up top, left to right. Andre Nicholson playing in a Attacking mid position, Riley Smith, Julio Chavez, or Cesar rather, at the midfield, and then Brandon Elkins, Gavin Taylor, Jamie Chamberlain, and Dustin Cuevas left to right, across the back. Maddox Francis, standing tall between the pipes. Good ball into the box, still rattling around, comes out. Gonna snatch it out of a crowd, but they're gonna award Gulf Coast a PK. Third minute of this one. Must have said a Wildcat's hand must have graced the ball in the scrum. Maddox Francis jogging back and forth on the line. Comes the kick. Guessed right, got a hand on it, but it still makes its way into the net. Unbelievable. 3 minutes in, Gulf Coast already awarded a PK to snatch an early 1-0 advantage. It was Hyungjun Lee, number 10. Difficult start here early on for number 4 team in the country, Pearl River Wildcats. Gulf Coast already trying to come back. Al Wayne Whitaker, Biloxi native. Rattles that one off the defender and out. Gulf Coast with yet another corner kick, first 5 minutes of this one. Here comes the kick. Defended easily by the Wildcats, cleared out. Mo Diallo. Lee wins it back for Gulf Coast. Yet another handball. Another free kick for Gulf Coast. Julio staying in front of the ball. Now Andre Nicholson, making sure Wildcats can get the defense set up. Wildcats have everyone dropped back in the box or just outside of it. 3-man wall. What a save by Maddox Francis. Reading the play perfectly. Bury the ball off over the crossbar. Gulf Coast tried to pick the top left corner if you're looking at the goal. Good save. Wowee. Comes another corner. Gulf Coast going to play it short. Stepped over it. Andre Nicholson, miscommunication there. Mo Diallo, that ball hit off a defender. Riley Smith clears it out near side. Mo Diallo giving chase. He's going to track it down. Riley Smith doubling back. Julio with a man on. Sends it far side. Gavin Taylor. Taylor, the William Carey transfer, sends it down the sideline. Andre Nicholson gets his foot on it, sends it into the box. Cleared out by Gulf Coast. Hard challenge by Julio. Gonna earn the there's a free kick. Bulldogs cycling the ball near side. Footwise with it, going down the sideline. Defended well by Brandon Elkins. That goes out. Cletus Padiauskas. Have that cross deflect out. Comes the corner kick. Back door. Francis stretching to his left, reading the play well. Second excellent save. Not even 10 minutes into this match. Jason Iris with it. Makes a move, heads towards midfield. Got plenty of space and pace. Brought down from behind, couldn't defend him, so brought him down. A free kick, dangerous spot for the Wildcats. Riley Smith standing over the ball. Looks like he's going to take the kick for Pearl River. Waiting for Wildcats to get set up. Going to play it near side. Mo Diallo has it now. He's going to send it into the box. Headed away, Andre Nicholson! And we are all knotted up. One touch by the Jamaican. What a reply from the Wildcats. Andre Nicholson picking the bottom corner. Excellent response from Pearl River after conceding a early PK. Diallo sent the ball in, ricocheted around, came right back out under Nicholson, and man, oh man, he made the Wildcats' first shot on goal count. Lofted ball from Gavin Taylor. Dustin Cuevas, Jamie Chamberlain, Brandon Elkins lofts the ball down the side. Bulldogs trying to go back the other way. Good job by Cuevas reading the ball. I have a feeling Dustin Cuevas is going to be pretty active. Bulldogs going to earn a throw in here. See if we can go down the list of starters for Gulf Coast. Trevor Bordelon, Kevin Treminio, Michael Bell, Adam Holland, Chad Hudson, Hyungjun Lee, Whitwise Achano, Ivan Gonzalez, Halloween Whitaker, Clytus Podlauskas, and Seungbin Sun. Brandon Elkins sends it back to Jamie Chamberlain. Far side, oh! Dustin Cuevas gets his head on it, somehow deflects it on goal. Great sequence there between him and Jamie Chamberlain. Forcing the Gulf Coast keeper, Trevor Bordelon, make a save. Chamberlain with it, looking upfield. Hard challenge by Jason Iris. Referee says play on. Riley Smith, left side. Harper Baggett into the box, defended well by Gulf Coast. Mo Diallo settles it from the Smoothie King sign. Andre Nicholson angles it into the box. Still rattling around. Here comes Iris. And the Wildcats take a 2-1 lead. What a sequence there by the Wildcats. Incredible response by the number 4 team in the country. Irish was so far away from the goal, I didn't think he was going to have any shot getting in there and getting the rebound. By the time he got to it, I believe the keeper had gotten across, and there's at least one, maybe 2 defenders in front of him, and he just blasted it through the trio of Bulldogs into the net. Iris, a D'Iberville product, making the most of his freshman campaign. He scored some big goals. Entertaining start to this rivalry match. Already 3 goals. Lee getting things started for Gulf Coast off of a PK in the 3rd minute. Andre Nicholson, Jason Iris countering for the Wildcats now. 2-1 lead. Elkins near side. Riley Smith. Physical play between Diallo and the Bulldog defender. Iris. That ball ricocheted off the defender and smacked him in the face. Referee allowing play to go on even though he's down on the turf holding his face. Referee going over to making sure he's okay. Lee, the goal scorer here tonight, netted his 4th goal of the season, leads the Bulldogs. Halloween Whitaker, team leader in assists with 2. Bulldogs actually had a number of keepers share duties in the net. Trevor making his 2nd appearance of the season. He's only allowed 1 goal in 93 minutes, made 3 saves. Good challenge there by Riley Smith, getting the ball out for yet another Gulf Coast corner. For the Wildcats, Mo Diallo leading the team, 6 goals. That's 1st in the MAC. tied for 13th in the nation. Here comes the corner into the box and never entered the field of play. Harper Baggett's not far behind Mo, 5 goals. Alex Emery leads the team, 3 assists. Harper Baggett, Riley Smith each have 2. Pearl River already 1 strike off its goal scoring average on the season, averaging 3 on the year. That is 18th nationally. Good enough for first in the MAC. In goal, we've mentioned him a couple times, Maddox Francis. That PK is only his 2nd goal he's conceded all season. Entered the match with a .17 goals against average. That's tops in the league, 3rd in the country. That'll be a trend with all of his numbers across the board. 23 saves, tied for 40th in the country. .958 save percentage. Number 1 in the MAC, number 3 in the nation. 5 wins. Again, 1st in the league, 4th in the country. And his 4 shutouts entering tonight. Not only tops in the MAC, tops in the NJCAA. Good ball in by Chamberlain. Dustin Cuevas, his motor has no stop. He just runs and runs and runs. I'm surprised he doesn't burn through his cleats every match. Tracking that ball down from right side of the field all the way around. As a squad, the Wildcats entered the match with a .16 goals against average. Again, 1st in the league and country. Pretty incredible numbers for head coach Drew Gallant's Pearl River Wildcats. Maddox Francis, we've mentioned him a couple times. 2-time MAC Goalkeeper of the Week. Also picked up the NJCAA honor recently. Also, Harper Baggett is a 2-time MAC Player of the Week. Gulf Coast had 1 Player of the Week. That's Fabian Barker. Not actually in the starting lineup. His named Player of the Week early on in the season. That ball deflected out. Be a corner kick for the Wildcats. Wildcats pushing numbers into the box. Looks like Mo Diallo is going to jog over, take the kick. Has Jason Iris nearby. Elkins, Julio, and Cuevas, the only 3 Wildcats not up in the attack. High kick goes all the way through the box. 1 touch in. Oh, it directed into the box. From up here, it looked like it may have been friendly fire, but Harper Baggett popped up celebrating like he got a foot on it. Being told it looked like it was a header off of Harper Baggett into the back of the net. Just under 27 minutes now remaining in the first half. Wildcats have surged ahead after conceding the first goal. Now lead visiting Gulf Coast 3-1 in this top 10 matchup. Gavin Taylor credited with the assist on that one. Tyler Johnson with the eagle eyes, providing the assist on the assist. Saying it was indeed Gavin Taylor. Sent the ball in. Harper Baggett getting his head on it. Incredible goal there, just being able to connect with the ball in the crowd on the near side of the goal. Jamie Chamberlain standing over the ball, ready to get things started. Long kick into the box. Gavin Taylor. Whoa, just over the crossbar. He's begging for a touch from the keeper. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. It'll be a goal kick. Wildcats will make a substitution, possibly. Looks like Jason Iris. He's subbed out. Mo Diallo moved from right to left. There'll be Joel Morales checking into the match, making his debut against Gulf Coast. Riley Smith settles it, sends it near side. A little miscommunication with Mo Diallo. Gulf Coast has it. Swing it far side. Diallo hustles to get possession. Near side, Brandon Elkins sends it down the line. There's Riley Smith on it. Cuts into the field, finds Mo. Oh, trying to get it back to him with the give and go. Still does a good job using his frame to maintain possession. Brandon Elkins just laser pass across the field, goes through at least one Bulldog defender. Another one pulls down Jamie Chamberlain from behind. That'll be a Wildcat kick. I imagine if this kick's anything like the others, Jamie Chamberlain will be sending this one into the box. Ooh! That one a little too low. Wildcats making another substitution. Looks like Alex Emery checking into the match. West Harrison product. Gonna head all the way up top. Harper Baggett, one of the goal scorers tonight, checking out. Brandon Elkins with it. Mo Diallo. Cleared out toward midfield. Julio settles it far side. Good job by Chamberlain. If nothing else, just making sure to step up so the Bulldogs couldn't counter. He's going to clear it into the dark night. Referee has shown a Bulldog a card, it appears. Trying to read those numbers. Dark on dark uniforms. I believe that's Chad Hudson. Referee marking off the defender. Mo Diallo standing over the ball. Looks like kick set to come in. Here it is. Angles off the defender. Once again, second straight free kick from that same general area. Rattling off the closest defender. Gavin Taylor wins the ball back. Mo Diallo, nice little footwork back towards midfield. Gulf Coast has it. Bulldogs, this is the first time I feel like in recent memory they've actually had possession back into Pearl River's territory. Cross into the box, defended well. Morales clearing it out. Gavin Taylor was sent to the turf. Elkins near side. Diallo taking his time. Elkins trying to fire it down, thread the needle to Riley Smith. Couldn't quite do it, and that'll be a throw in right in front of the camera crew. Elkins lofting it down the sideline. Kevin Treminio keeping it in for Gulf Coast. Julio Cesar jumping over the slide tackle. It's Ashton Taylor darting upfield. Andre Nicholson heads it over to Mo Diallo. Andre Nicholson defending. Good job by Lee. Gets around Mo. Riley Smith comes over and just shades him, gets tugged down. Lee doesn't like the call, but looked pretty obvious from up here. Smith with it. Chipping it all the way across the field. Gavin Taylor now. Looks like Wildcats are shifting things around on the back line. Brandon Elkins moved into the middle. Jamie Chamberlain playing a left back spot. Riley Smith, a little bit of a misfire. Bulldogs going to try to come back the other way. Lee is pretty shifty in his own right. Bulldogs have it far side. It's under 19 minutes remaining in the first half of this one. Wildcats, after falling behind, conceding a PK goal in the third minute of the match, have surged ahead 3-1. If you're just now tuning in, you missed quite a start. Oh! Dangerous tackle. Referee can't run over fast enough. That is a red card. 18.5 minutes. That was a slide tackle from behind, and the referee is having to tell Whitwise to leave the playing surface. Whitwise still talking to Mo Diallo, having to be escorted off the field by 3 of his teammates. That was a quick red. In my experience covering Pearl River soccer, I don't know that I've seen a more deliberate or decisive red shown by the referee. He raced over to the spot to show him the card. To be honest, I don't know that I heard much of an argument from Gulf Coast head coach Chris Handy. Anytime you're tackling from behind, it's going to be a dangerous play unless you somehow finesse to get all ball. And just like that, we're restarted. After a rather long delay, Bulldogs going to play with a man down now. Gulf Coast winning a free kick on the far side. Jason Iris, who's checked back into the match. Nice ball down the sideline. Riley Smith. Holy smokes, looks like we had a young child try to see his chance. Trying to live out his dream of playing collegiate soccer. Dashed through the gate right below the press box. Good job. Good form tackle by the mother to keep him off the field to play. That could have been dangerous, especially at the speed both Gulf Coast and Pearl River play. Alex Emery lets that ball go over his head. Doubles back, trying to connect with Riley Smith, who's playing up top now. Wildcats really just shifting around their personnel. Riley Smith sometimes playing more of a deep midfield position now, all the way up top. He's the furthest Wildcat upfield. Jason Iris, Alex Emery, and Riley Smith giving chase. Smith got his foot on it, but here comes Gulf Coast. Good ball in by Gulf Coast, but Pearl River reads it well. Wildcats going to make a substitution. Riley Smith checking out. Brian Maradiaga making his debut in this one. Looks like he's going to slot in the midfield. Alex Emery. I was going to mention this when Emery checked into the match, but things got a little crazy there. Emery, pretty talented individual. Played midfield in high school for West Harrison. Played as a freshman last year in the back line. Both left and right side and in the middle. And then as a sophomore this year, he's actually seen quite a bit of action up top as a center forward. Guessing head coach Drew Gallant likes his combination of size and speed up there. It's hard to mark that guy, especially when you're talking about set pieces and balls into the box. Strong kick, headed. That'll be no problem for Maddox. Lets the ball skip. Emery listed at 6'4". Tallest player on the field for Pearl River. Strong defensive play there by number 3. Looked like they were going to give the Wildcats the advantage, but once they lost possession, now they're going to award Pearl River the kick. Kevin Treminio does not agree. Joshua Elkins, Johnny on the spot, getting the ball back in field of play. Ace field cameraman. Preston Stewart, eye in the sky for the second straight match. Woo, little trip. Nope, referee says play on. Dustin Cuevas. Jamie Chamberlain near side. Jason Iris has a lane down the sideline. He's going to take it. Tries to get around the corner. Couldn't quite tell, and the referee says, yep, it went off a Gulf Coast defender and out. That'll be a corner kick for the Wildcats. Joel Morales. Whoop, whoop, whoop. A little early, a little anxious. Andre Nicholson says, my bad. Try that one again. Got a little excited. I believe that's Samuel Lambert checking in for Pearl River. Here comes the actual kick. Ooh, a little too strong. Back door, Gavin Taylor. Trying to head it back across the goal mouth. Wildcats doing a good job pressuring. They're going to cut that pass off, keep the ball in Bulldogs territory. Headed away. Jamie Chamberlain still upfield. Andre Nicholson with it. Steps over, doubles back. Finds a pocket. Iris, left-footed cross, cleared out. Here comes Jamie Chamberlain. Boom! Woo-wee, look out. Jamie Chamberlain shaking his head coming back. He wanted that one. That was a powered-up shot. Hard challenge there by the Wildcats. Gulf Coast going to win a kick. Quick start. Dustin Cuevas is on his horse, intercepts that pass. He's still got possession, lays it off. Right side, Alex Emery chipping it in the box. Andre Nicholson lays it in front. Oh, good defensive play there. I believe that was Lee. Laying out to get in front of that ball. Looks like it was indeed. Young June Lee. Excellent play. Bulldogs just content to send it in. Oop, strong touch there by Gavin Taylor. Settles it down. Good pass by Brian Maradiaga. Near side. And so that's going to go out off of a Bulldog. Ashton Taylor. Looking at the rosters, Alex Emery, sure enough, is listed as the tallest player on the pitch at 6'4". Tied with Adam Holland, I should say. Both of them 6'4". Adam Holland hailing from Resurrection. Strong kick by Iris. Goes over the goal, a little too strong. Looks like Riley Smith's going to check back in for Maradiaga. Mo Diallo checking in for Iris. We'll have a little break. We're going to tell you about the Pearl River Community College Wildcat Experience. PRCC is inviting all high school juniors and seniors to register for the free event. The Wildcat Experience will take place Thursday, October 28th at our Poplarville campus from 4 to 6 p.m. In a nutshell, the event is built to give prospective students an all-around look at everything Pearl River has to offer. Attendees will have an opportunity to talk to instructors, teachers, administrators, coaches, you name it. You have a question about anything pertaining to Pearl River Community College, and that is the perfect opportunity to get your questions answered. The event is free for juniors and seniors in our 6-county district. Refreshments will be served. Also have some special entertainment. And each student in attendance is Gulf Coast trying to break back the other way. Maddox Francis scooping it up, no problem. Lays it off for Riley Smith. Attendees will also receive a free ticket to that evening's football game against Hines. And as if that wasn't enough incentive to come out for the Wildcat Experience, to get the full experience, the first 250 students who register will have a chance to win a half tuition scholarship. They must be present at the event as that ball is crossed. Dustin Cuevas, ooh, rattling around. Alex Emery saying play on. Oh, what a save. That was desperation time by the keeper. Oh, goodness. Bordelon, excellent extension. I believe it was his right foot, right toe. Must have been his big toe. Got just enough extension there to deflect the ball away. Thought for sure, at least from the perspective up here, it looked like Alex Emery was offside, but the flag stayed down. Both teams going to make a couple more substitutions. As I was saying about the Wildcat experience, first 250 students who register will have a chance to win a half tuition scholarship. However, you must be present at the event to win. There'll be plenty more freebies. If you're interested in registering or looking for more information, you can visit prcc.edu/Wildcat Experience. Here comes the corner kick. Riley Smith, good one into the box, deflected out by the Bulldogs, still rattling around. Whoa, centering ball, good save there by the keeper. You can also email recruitment@prcc.edu. High school juniors and seniors, if you're curious about PRCC's Fine Arts Department, let me tell you about PRCC's Fine Arts Day. Interested in coming to the river? Want to know more about choir, band, art, theater, or the dance team? As Harper Baggett steps over, sends it right side. Oh, deflected. Mo Diallo can't get his foot on it. That was kind of awkward. Bulldogs trying to go back the other way. That's going to be a throw in. Join us Friday, November 19th in the Brownstone Center for our Fine Arts Day. Performances by the Voices, Jazz Cats, live demonstrations, campus tours, and free PRCC gear. Doesn't get any better than that. For more information, contact Lauren Bond at lbond@prcc.edu. Throwing down the line, Mo Diallo trying to fend off one defender. They're just going to clear it out. Jamie Chamberlain reading it hard. Challenge in the air. That's Ivan Gonzalez, number 13 for Gulf Coast, trying to get through three Wildcats. Mo Diallo comes away with it, steps over it, cuts back, taken down. Little collision, referee says play on. Riley Smith, right side. Good read by the Bulldog defense. Gulf Coast keeper just going to clear it out across the midfield line. 5.5 minutes remaining in the first half of this one. Number 4 Gulf Coast leads number 4 Pearl River rather. Getting ahead of myself there. Leads number 8 Gulf Coast 3-1. Bulldogs struck first on a PK goal by Hyungjun Lee in the 3rd minute. Wildcats didn't take long to retaliate. Andre Nicholson, Jason Iris, and Harper Baggett have all scored. Whoa! Nice little play there by Harper Baggett, getting his head on it. A little kind of knuckleball off his head, trying to redirect it as he went across the goal mouth. Harper Baggett has been a no-brainer breakout star for the Wildcats. Younger brother of former Wildcat Keelan. Harper listed at 6'2", causes all sorts of trouble for defenders. Julio sends it right side. Dustin Cuevas lofting it in and over the crossbar. Just under 4.5 minutes now remain in the first half of this one. Wildcats will make another substitution. Dustin Cuevas going to get a much-needed breather. Alex Emery checking in. And what do you know, flashing a little versatility like we talked about earlier in the broadcast. Going to move back to the back line. Looks like he'll play right back. Elkins, Chamberlain, Taylor, and Emery now across the back. Smith settles it, has a defender all over him, trying to chip it around the Bulldogs. Gulf Coast comes away with it. Smith wins the ball back. What a tenacious defender there. When talking about Riley Smith, we often talk about his skill on the ball and his ability to create plays with his shiftiness, but what a play there to win the ball back. Really impressive. Alex Emery giving chase, trying to at least stall the Bulldog counter. Bulldogs still have possession, far side. Julio, header upfield. Riley Smith taking off, steps over, doubles back. Ball chipped away to Julio. Brandon Elkins with it now, just under 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Julio, far side. Gavin Taylor with it. Lofted into the box. Falls to the feet of Brandon Elkins. The flag went up, and it's not going to count regardless of what happens. St. Stanislaus product getting all the way upfield from his left back position. Bulldogs far side. Lambert takes a tumble, and that'll earn Wildcats a free kick with just under 2 minutes remaining in the first half of this one. Beautiful evening in Poplarville, Mississippi. Wildcats still have the number 36 painted on the field in honor of former captain Casey Seal. Good ball into the box. Gets past the keeper. What in the world? Whoa, he snatches. Snatches it. What a sequence there. Gavin Taylor looked like he might have a chance there to score a goal. Good job. Referee allows the guys to play on. Harper Baggett getting a little physical there. Trying to plead his case, but when you're 6'2", with Harper Baggett's frame, I don't know if you're going to win a lot of those. 55 seconds remaining. Two hands, here comes the kick into the box. It's lofted. Maddox comes out, punches it. Still rattles around. It's going to go out of play as Elkins gives chase for a Gulf Coast corner. 29 seconds remaining. Bulldogs going to have to hurry if they want to get a quality sequence here. 19 seconds. Here comes the kick. Near side. Near side. Goes through the crowd. Whoa! I think Riley Smith maybe saw his life flash before his eyes as he was dashing over for that one. Luckily, it was a misfire by the Bulldogs. And with that buzzer, number 4, Pearl River, will go into the break, leading number 8, Gulf Coast, 3-1. You are watching Pearl River Soccer on prccmedia.com.
Every great dream begins with a dreamer. When you believe that failure is not an option, and when you remember that you can change the world. Wildcats win the race Because Wildcats never quit. They never give up. If you're ready to turn your dreams into a reality, come join our Wildcat family, where we are community. We are family. And we are Wildcats. Start achieving your dreams today by visiting prcc.edu. Let's go.
Dreams are important. They're also easy to set aside when times are tough.
The storm has left millions very dangerous. Small businesses have been clobbered by the coronavirus.
Whether it's dreams of entrepreneurship or homeownership, higher education or business innovation, it's essential to have someone looking out for your dreams when you can't. At Hancock Whitney, we've been making dreams happen for more than 120 years.
Our topic today is about savings. What is savings?
Serving our clients and communities is core to who we are.
Example.
Because we're not just a bank. We're 4,000 of your neighbors, serving communities across the Gulf South. And when we say your dream is our mission, it means don't ever stop dreaming. Because we've got your back.
You can say goodbye to the guesswork. We make it easy as 1, 2, 3.
It's fall, y'all. Fall's a great time to camp each year. Temperatures are falling and Pawpaw's Campers in Picayune is ready to hook you up with a new trailer fifth-wheeler motorhome. Make that short drive to Picayune. You'll be glad you did. Pawpaw's Campers, having fun, selling fun.
You're gonna love the way we deal.
That's a good RV, Pawpaw.
Hey!
Encore Sports Medicine.
You can say goodbye to the guesswork. We make it easy as 1, 2, 3.
It's fall, y'all. Fall's a great time to camp each year. Temperatures are falling and Pawpaw's Campers in Picayune is ready to hook you up with a new trailer fifth-wheeler motorhome. Make that short drive to Picayune. You'll be glad you did. Pawpaw's Campers, having fun, selling fun.
You're gonna love the way we deal.
That's the good RV, Pawpaw.
And welcome back to the PRCC Soccer Complex in beautiful Poplarville, Mississippi. If the second half is anything like the first, you're in store for pretty exciting 45 minutes of soccer. Hopefully, if you're tuning in now, you at least saw the first half. If not, you missed quite a bit. Gulf Coast took a early 1-0 lead in the 3rd minute off of a PK. Hyungjun Lee. Wildcats countered, netting 2 goals within the first 10 minutes of the match as Riley Smith, a little swim move taken down. Andre Nicholson, one touch, bam, right into the back of the net, picking the bottom right corner. Jason Iris, a couple minutes later, scoring a goal of his own. Then Harper Baggett, 3rd goal of the match, good ball in by Mo Diallo. Harper Baggett scoring off of a header, scrum in the box. And now you're caught up to speed. Maddox Francis did surrender that first goal, only I believe his 2nd of the season on a PK. Hard to blame him too much on a PK goal. I believe he still guessed it. Guessed right, got his hand on it, just wasn't able to keep it out of the back of the net. I have Francis making 2 saves in the first half on 3 shots. Curving a good shot in on goal by Jason Iris. See if we can figure out who's on the pitch for Pearl River. Looks like it's all the starters back out there. If so, that would mean Jason Iris, Harper Baggett, and Mo Diallo left to right up top. Andre Nicholson, Riley Smith, and Julio Cesar in the midfield. And then left to right across the back line, Brandon Elkins, Gavin Taylor, Jamie Chamberlain, Dustin Cuevas, Maddox Francis between the pipes and goal. Mo Diallo lays it off. Andre Nicholson, right side. Good job by the Bulldogs reading that. Gavin Taylor steps up. Mo Diallo over the ball. Gets it, finds some real estate, steps back over. Jamie Chamberlain with it. Hard ball down the left side, giving chase. I believe that was Jason Ayers. Couldn't quite track it down. Bulldogs with it. I want to take this minute to send condolences from Perver Community College to our colleagues over at Gulf Coast after the loss of student Levi Madison, far too young, passed away in a car accident very early this morning. Just a terrible, heartbreaking incident. There's one of 3 Bulldog football players in the vehicle. One of those things you never want to hear about or think about, so we do send our condolences to the Gulf Coast community and the family and friends of Levi Madison. Looks like the Gulf Coast Bulldogs have made a change at keeper. And Johnny on the spot. Zach Seymour. Looks like he has been substituted into the match. Sophomore from Gulfport, St. Patrick product. Swapped 00 for 0. Bulldogs left side. Trying to find some space. Wildcats doing a good job. Have 3 men over in coverage. Riley Smith just swoops in. Jason Ayers has a man over. Oh, a little bit of a misfire trying to connect with, looked like Harper Baggett, right side. Good communication there. They're going to say that went off a Wildcat and out. Big Gulf Coast throw in. Julio settles the ball, sends it back to Gavin Taylor. Jamie Chamberlain. Harper Baggett reads the play well, picks off the pass, has Iris on the right side, takes a couple pump fakes on the shot, basically, gets deflected out. That'll be a Wildcat throw. And looks like Pervert's going to go ahead and make an early substitution. Riley Smith heading off. Checking in for Pearl River is Brian Maradiaga. Gavin Taylor swings it over. Jamie Chamberlain. Far side, Mo Diallo gets around one defender. Steps over, still shielding the ball, lays it off for Brandon Elkins, who snuck up. Far side. Jason Iris steps over. Woo-hoo-hoo, what a play back across the goal mouth. Mo Diallo now giving chase, settles it down, keeps it just inside the field of play. Good job by the Bulldogs coming away with it out of the corner. Trying to break down the sideline, but I believe that was Brandon Elkins that stepped up. Julio, right side. Harper Baggett putting it back across the goal mouth. Andre Nicholson slipped, or else he would have got a clean swing at it. Maradiaga couldn't quite make clean contact, and here comes Gulf Coast going back the other way. They have some numbers in transition left side. Jason Iris back to defend. That's Hal Wayne Whitaker on it. Biloxi product. Maddox Francis getting ready to get things restarted here. In case you missed it earlier, on prccmedia.com/maroon, the Wildcat volleyball program picked up a huge 3-0 sweep over MAC rival Itawamba. I believe the first set was 28-26. And then the Wildcats took the second and third sets, 25-18 if memory serves. Yep. Oh, sorry, 26-24. And then 25-18, 25-18. Excellent showing by the Wildcats, led by head coach Haley Chatham. Nicholson swinging the ball out. Harper Baggett on it. Has a defender tracking back. And send it left side. Maradiaga can't get on it. Wowee. Good through ball there by Bulldogs. Jamie Chamberlain defending well. Wins the ball and just clears it out. Gavin Taylor looked like he maybe got just enough of it to redirect the pass that was going through. 34 minutes remaining in the match. Pearl River up 3-1. Wildcats will be back in action next Friday, October 1st. They're going to be hitting the road to play Itawamba and Fulton, Mississippi. Those matches, I'm sure, will be streamed on letsgoicc.com. Women's match set for a 4 o'clock start. Men should kick off around 6 p.m. While the Wildcats are passing it around here in possession, we want to thank our sponsors. This evening's game is brought to you by Forest General Hospital, Highland Community Hospital, Marion General Hospital, Pearl River County Hospital and Nursing Home, and Jefferson Davis Community Hospital. As your home team for healthcare, we serve your community's needs. Looks like we're going to have a full-on line change. Wildcats subbing in a number of people. Looks like, see if I can keep up with the changes. Sam Lambert coming in, Riley Smith coming in, Deron Myers coming in up top. That'll be, I believe, a match debut for him. Alex Emery also checking in. There's a lot of changes over the boards and in. I believe I got everybody on that line change. Wildcats called for a foul. Bulldogs are going to try to quick start here. Hancock Whitney is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Athletics. Please see Hancock Whitney for all your banking needs. Also want to thank Paw Paws Campers and Cars. Paw Paws Campers and Picayune is family owned and operated. Paw Paws Campers, having fun, selling fun. Paw Paw Campers, a proud sponsor of Wildcat Athletics. High kick into the box by Gulf Coast. Riley Smith spins it, sends it out toward midfield. Looks like the Bulldogs have maybe picked this time to try to challenge. Down a man and 2 goals. After they had a player sent off with a straight red in the first half off of a slide tackle from behind. We also want to thank Encore Sports Medicine for being a sponsor of Wildcat Athletics. Encore Sports Medicine will have an option that will fit your needs to continue your rehabilitation and therapy services. Encore, we love to see you move. We would love to see another goal here too. Wildcat setting up for a corner. Jason Iris taking his time, striding into the corner. Left-footed kick into the box, defended well. Riley Smith settles it. He's going to get out of harm's way back to Sam Lambert. Gavin Taylor going to try to use his big frame and earn a corner. Looks like he does. Jason Iris back in the corner for the kick. Here it comes. Hard ball, back post, rattling around. Bulldogs clear it out. Brian Maradiaga trying to chase it down. Gulf Coast comes away with it. I'm going to take this opportunity and also say a little thank you to our outstanding live stream crew. Field cameraman Joshua Elkins. Eye in the sky. Preston Stewart. And the guy calling all the shots up here in the booth, Richard Gleber. Also have sports information director. Woo, shot from distance. I'm quite sure if that one might knuckle down below the post. It looked like it maybe had a chance. Maddox does a good job just making sure, sticking his hand up. Still cleared his hand. Also want to give a little thank you to our sports information director, Dylan Dunaway, and intern this semester from Southern Miss, former Pearl River student worker, Tyler Johnson. And a third card has been shown to a Gulf Coast player. I believe that was Hyungjun Lee, number 10 on the far side. Wildcats pushing numbers up for this free kick right in front of the still under construction dugout. It's going to look nice when it's done. Low kick into the box, defended. Mo Diallo giving chase. He's going to clear it out. Sam Lambert has it. Left side, Jamie Chamberlain. Gavin Taylor has his hands up on the near side, just begging for a ball. Whoa, through a crowd. Here he comes. Oh, I think Seymour got his hand on it. Deron Myers took a tumble trying to chase down that ball. Good opportunity there by Gavin Taylor. Couple Substitutions, Gulf Coast and a couple Bulldogs in. Looks like Joel Morales checking in for Pearl River. Just under 27 minutes remaining now. Mo Diallo setting up for the corner. Here it comes. Headed away, not out of harm's way just yet. There it is. Bulldogs clear it out. Andre Nicholson gets his head on it. Still marveling a little bit at Andre Nicholson's goal. Just one touching that ball off the rebound, picking the bottom right corner. Incredible. Comes to throw it, far side. Alex Emery getting it in. Gavin Taylor. Thought he was going to settle it and send it back to Maddox Francis, but clears it out toward midfield. Joel Morales giving chase. They're scoring that ball out of bounds, and that'll be a Wildcat throwing on the near side. Dustin Cuevas. Yep. Gulf Coast pressuring here. Coming back the other way. Not a good little sequence here. Woo! Whoa! Good little sequence there for Gulf Coast. Trying to catch the Wildcats napping here. Game's kind of gotten to a little bit of a lull here, it seems like, after both teams were flying up and down the field in the first half. Diallo sends it on. Riley Smith giving chase. Bulldogs clearing it out. A nice turnout here tonight. Beautiful Poplarville, Mississippi for this rivalry showdown. A little Friday night football. Wowee, what a little spinorama by the Bulldogs. Nice play by Clytus Podlauskas. Hails from London, England. One of two Bulldogs who hail from England. Had Riley Smith trailing him the whole way across the field. Did a little spin move. Pretty impressive show of skill there by the visitor. Hyungjun Lee waiting for the kick. Andre Nicholson standing a couple yards away. Low ball, back corner. Good job by Jamie Chamberlain getting his head on it. Mo Diallo steps over, doubles back. Looked like Alex Emery knocked it out in a rare smattering of applause from the Gulf Coast fans and bench players alike. That was a theme early on in this match. It seemed like Gulf Coast was getting corner kick after corner kick after corner kick. Playing a man down. I'm sure they're trying to play a little more conservative, pick their spots. Hard ball near side, headed away. Nicholson. That one It's going to go out, and that'll be a Bulldog throw-in. Mentioned head coach Drew Gallant at the start of the broadcast. Also want to give a moment of credit to assistant coaches Carl Blundell, goalkeeper coach, and Diego Figueroa. They've both been excellent additions to the Wildcat staff over the last couple seasons. Doing an excellent job. Ron Meyer steps over it, doubles back. Oh, goes to the ground. Andre Nicholson with it now, left side. Mo Diallo lets it go through. Alex Emery. It's always interesting to me to see where players hail from, to see kind of some pipelines of talent on the field right now for the Wildcats. You have Maddox Francis, whose father, Jason Francis, is an employee of the college, literally grew up on campus, grew up wearing the maroon and gold, as Jamie Chamberlain stands over the ball now for a free kick. Lofts the high one, left side. Emery couldn't get his head on it, defended away. Brandon Elkins, Bay St. Louis product from St. Stanislaus. Gavin Taylor from Gulfport. Jamie Chamberlain's an import from England. And a little delay here. Andre Nicholson's another import from Jamaica, currently on the field. Also have Samuel Lambert from Picayune, went to PRC, Pearl River Central. Alex Emery played at West Harrison, is on the pitch. Mo Diallo is a Gulfport product. Brian Maradiaga is a Gulfport product. Jason Iris hails from D'Iberville. Deron Myers, currently on the pitch for Pearl River, is another Gulfport product, as is Joel Morales. Deron Myers lays it off for Dustin Cuevas, who's a Hancock product. Doubles back. Mentioned earlier Harper Baggett, younger brother of Keelan Baggett, a little Wildcat lineage there. Dustin Cuevas, younger brother of Pearl River recent Hall of Fame inductee Lindsey Lee. Outstanding soccer player in her own right back in the day. Played here at PRCC and up at Southern Miss. Andre Nicholson, defended by Hyungjun Lee, and that goes out. Throw in near side. Morales back to Nicholson. Oop. Challenge. That goes out. And looked like the officials were on opposite sides as far as who gets the ball for the throw-in. Gulf Coast rather wins out. Cleared out in midfield. Lambert. Cuevas. Chamberlain and Gavin Taylor with a little give and go. 16 and a half minutes now remaining. Morales has all sorts of real estate near side. Bending a ball into the box. Alex Emery wins it. Andre Nicholson calls his own number, puts it over the crossbar. Exactly 15 minutes remaining in this one. Wildcats now leading 3-1. Gavin Taylor. Pass picked off. Good sliding challenge there. Looked like could have been dangerous, but Taylor timed it perfectly to get the ball, send it out of play. Youngjun Lee with the ball for Gulf Coast. Trying to force a pass. Lambert has it now. Just to show Pearl River's depth, Lambert played quite a bit last year, started, and he's been one of the reserves for much of this season so far early on. It's always good to have a little bit of depth. Taylor, Morales. Ball going left side. Harper Baggett gets a little heel kick action on it. Seymour slots it over. Referee says play on. Morales, Baggett. Ocean Springs product. Over for Dustin Cuevas. Cross, a little too much mustard on that one. It's going to go out of play, going to go over the fence. Looks like Julio's going to check back in for Pearl River. Sub in for Joel Morales. Gulf Coast making a couple swaps as well. Just under 13 minutes remaining now. Nicholson trying to settle it, banks it off of a Bulldog. Julio, hard challenge by the Bulldogs, coming back the other way. Hard challenge on the far side. They're going to stop the clock and let the trainers come out. I believe that's Alex Emery on the pitch. A delayed yellow shown to, and if I could read the number, I'd tell you. I think maybe Fabian Barker. Looks like Alex Emery is able to walk off on his own. That's a good sign. Riley Smith subbing back in. Brandon Elkins with it, left side. Giveaway, Bulldogs have it. Julio and Iris defending. Ooh, a little bit of a tumble there by Iris. Nicholson trying to win the ball back. Now Julio as well. Ball goes out off of Julio. 11 minutes remaining in this one. High school juniors and seniors interested in coming to the river? Want to know more about choir, band, art, theater, or dance team? Hard shot by the Bulldogs. Deflected off of a Wildcat and out. If you want to know more about choir, band, art, theater, or dance team, join us Friday, November 19th in the Brownstone Center for our Fine Arts Day Fall 2021. Performances by the Voices, Jazz Cats, live demonstrations, campus tours, and free PRCC gear. For more information, contact Lauren Bond at lbond@prcc.edu. Comes a free kick. It's just a low ball. Andre Nicholson looked like he misjudged it, got past him. Wildcats doing a good job trying to clear it out. Still rattling around. Cuevas has it, left side. Looks like Alex Emery's back in the match. Wildcats have two guys breaking down. Good job by Seymour coming up, challenging the ball. Beats Riley Smith by maybe a stride. Bulldogs avoid disaster just barely. Mo Diallo checking back into the match for Riley Smith. Just under 9 minutes remaining. Bulldogs earn a free kick here. Julio Cesar called for the foul. Hard challenge. Abdul Omar sending the ball in, headed by, first looked like Gavin Taylor. Then a couple of Wildcats were saying, no, you take it. Clear it out. Not out of harm's way just yet. Chamberlain unable to get a free swing for the clearance. Wildcats did a good job. They had numbers back. Andre Nicholson trying to lead the break going the other way. Couldn't connect with Mo Diallo. Bulldogs have it now. Sam Lambert trying to clear it down the sideline for Harper Baggett. He steps over it. Gets through two Bulldog defenders. Has an option right side. Trying to curve it over to Andre Nicholson. Puts his hands over his head. Must have been a little bit of a misfire there. Just over 7 minutes now remaining in this one. And ball goes into the box. Zach Seymour. Lambert going to settle it down, goes all the way back to Gavin Taylor. Going to swing at Jamie Chamberlain, back to Gavin Taylor. Why not? Just under 6 minutes now. Wildcats, even with a 3-1 lead, trying to push for another goal here. Alex Emery, Harper Baggett, into the teeth of the defense. I think he stuck out his hand to try to keep possession there. Mr. Richard Gleber confirms my suspicions. Young June Lee. Julio picks it off. Bulldogs still have it. Trying to thread a pass. Good job by Gavin Taylor reading that play. Dustin Cuevas steps up, his turn. Lee steps over, left foot. Maddox Francis extends to get his hand on it. I think it was going to go wide, but he wasn't going to take any chances. Here comes a corner for the visitors. Omar kicking in the box, headed away by, I believe, Dustin Cuevas, and Andre Nicholson's going to put it up over the bleachers. Don't know if he meant to do that. Omar has his pocket picked. Alex Emery. Harper Baggett with it now. Sending it into the corner. Alex Emery running onto it. Bulldogs do a good job defending. Emery does a good job kind of angling his body so it doesn't get megged there in the corner. Looks like we'll have a couple more substitutions. Looks like Harper Baggett jogging off onto the pitch. Deron Myers. Referee says Referee said to stop the clock. Bulldogs trying to clear it out. Good job by Gavin Taylor. Physical play on a ball in the air. Jamie Chamberlain, left side. Ball ricocheting around. Seymour gets it. Bulldogs working quickly on the far side. Trying to cross it into the box. Lee with it, steps over. Has Julio all over him. Good defending there. Referee's going to call a foul, however. 2 minutes remaining. I'll take this opportunity to promote a couple upcoming events. Volleyball squad will host Mississippi University for women on Monday, September 27th. Opening serve set for 6 p.m. You can follow the action at prccmedia.com/gold. On Wednesday, the volleyball squad will head to Lawson State. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, our rodeo squad is at West Alabama for a competition. Football will travel to East Central on Thursday. 6:30 kickoff in Decatur. Will be broadcast on prccmedia.com/gold. On Friday, our soccer teams will be back in action at Itawamba. Wow, what a header there by Jamie Chamberlain, sacrificing his body. Soccer teams, as started to say, playing at Itawamba on Friday. Women will kick things off at 4 o'clock. Those matches, I'm sure, will be broadcast on letsgoicc.com. That ball rattling around. Lee settles it. Puts it up into the netting. And there's 45 seconds now remaining in this one. Volleyball is hosting Bevel State on Saturday to wrap up a busy week for Pearl River Athletics. Opening serves at 2 p.m. If you can't make it out to the match, encourage you to tune in at prccmedia.com/gold. If you want to come out to any event Pearl River is hosting, I encourage you to beat the lines, purchase your tickets in advance. It's easy. You just visit prccmedia.com/tickets. You can purchase it on your phone. You can print them. You can save them on your phone. You can download the Hometown Ticketing app. Dustin Cuevas clearing it out. Zach Seymour clearing it all the way to midfield. And with that buzzer, the Wildcats storm back to claim a rather thrilling 3-1 victory. Bulldogs opened the scoring just 3 minutes in on a PK. Bulldogs dominated possession early in the opening minutes, earning corner kick after corner kick. Wildcats were